someone who's built a business that's made over $500,000 in the last few years and has simultaneously not burnt out, haven't hustled, and have really found success in other ways that are beyond capitalistic money standards, I think I'm uniquely qualified to answer this question. Success is about so much more than what we think it is, and it's definitely not just to do with the external and material aspects of what society conditions us to believe is success, because none of those things are ever going to give you the happiness, the fulfillment, the self-worth, or any of the things that you're after. We are all actually uniquely designed to experience success in our own way, which is something that I call the unique success blueprint. Meaning that our unique way of doing things, our unique perspective, our unique definition of what's going to bring us success and joy and pleasure in our lives is actually the key to our unique success. This doesn't mean that you can't have all these beautiful materialistic things which we're here to also experience, but it means that the way that we go about receiving them, the way that we interact with them, and what we make them mean about our self-worth, our power, our impact, or any of those things are really clean and clear. We're not letting external success define how we feel about ourselves. We are not sacrificing who we are and really what makes us happy in order to have these things just because we think they're going to make us feel a particular way, because they're not going to. Coming home to yourself and first realizing who the fuck you are is a pretty good start. This is, of course, an ongoing process, but there are lots of things that we can do to support ourselves in this discovery process. Firstly, questioning why we want what we want and getting more clear about the things that are really going to make us happy. Then utilizing energetic systems like human design and gene keys can be really powerful ways not to tell us who we are, but to give us permission to really see ourselves from an energetic standpoint and see how our energy would best produce success. For example, for me, it had nothing to do with hustling. I tried that for 6 years and I ended up burnt out and broke. I started to tap into my own energetic frequency and I learned how I could trust my decision making, how I could show up in a way where my energy is most potent rather than just busy work, is when I really had success working really just a few hours a week, I want to say. By the way, while I built my business, I also traveled full-time for nearly the first 2 years. Then the pandemic hit. I became a parent twice. And it's been a really, really beautiful process of being able to prioritize the things that actually really make me happy, make me feel incredibly successful, while also achieving success in other ways. I hope this helps, and I'd love to chat more about these types of topics.